Okay, looks like we're live. If anybody jumps in late, just don't be afraid to say hello in the chat if you happen to roll up in here. Um, let's see. Hopefully everything's working out right. I'm trying to run this through OBS and just kind of acting wonky there. What's up, Amio? How you doing? Good morning to you. Are you on the East Coast, Amio? Yeah, you're on the East Coast. I sent you a package. I know you're on the East Coast. Cool. What you getting into today, Amio? I am doing well, my man. Doing well. Ooh, shopping with the wife. That sounds like fun. Is she the one doing the shopping and you're just along for the trip? Or are you doing shopping as well? Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do first. I wonder if I want to do football first. Yeah, I'm going to break into this pack. I don't know if you saw Amio. I'm sure you did because you watch like all my videos when I pulled the Stars and Stripes. It's so cool how they did the autograph on acetate. I've never seen that before. This is the first product I've ever seen that on. You are along for the ride. Awesome. Y'all doing like house shopping? Y'all just doing some fun shopping? Y'all have an agenda out shopping today, or are you doing like grocery shopping? Put this bonus bonus in there too. Yeah, it's not one. It's not an auto I'm gonna keep, so I'm throwing it in my giveaway stash. I'm pretty much waiting for some folks before I break into this heritage to see if anybody else wants to buy some slots into it. Oh, birthday for niece. That's awesome. How old's your niece turning? Because I know it's easier to shop for like little kids because you can just buy them anything, but like once they get older, it's really hard to figure out what they like. Turning 8, yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Finding a present for an 8-year-old. Shopping for adults is a lot harder. I think I'm going to break into this Fairfield football first. Yeah, that's right. Just to see what we get. I've had some good luck with the Fairfield footballs recently. My last one I opened, let me see if I can find the card. It's right around here somewhere. Like my last one I opened, I got this out of it, which is a RPA, which is pretty nice. And then I think the one before that I got um, 2 Andrew Luck rookies. So I think this first card may be damaged. See how it's like hanging up in there? Like they jammed it up in the in the package. It wouldn't even come out. I bet you that thing's all jacked up on the top. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. Actually didn't damage it much. This is a Don Russ press proof. That's pretty nice. Get this up out of the way. Alright. 90 score. See a lot of these 90 score packs in these Fairfields. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. She's old and just barks at everything. Alright. Let's see. We got some contenders in here, so that's a good sign. Joe Flacco now with the Broncos. Russell Wilson. Tom Brady. Good crop of quarterbacks here on top. Matt Ryan from Prism. Earl Thomas III. Carlos Hyde. Mari Cooper. Is that not a rookie? Was he? Oh, this is 2018. Blake Bortles. Jermaine Edmonds rookie card. It's not too bad. You have some football that hasn't been opened. Got them when I bought someone's small collection. Nothing good, but still opened, yeah. Yeah, even if you don't open football, just ripping packs is fun. Speaking of ripping, Aaron Ripkowski. That's a good YouTube name if you're gonna do sports cards. Ripkowski. Randall Cobb, Tyreek Hill. Maybe he'll get his stuff together and stop hurting people. Curtis Samuel. Antonio Morrison. I can't tell if that's like stuff on the card or if it's stuff on the photo where it's like playing in the rain. Can't tell. Josh Gordon. This guy had a promising career. Hey, there's a former Miami Hurricane here, John Beason. The Beast Beason. We got a Franco Harris, 83 record breaker. Is this from 84? Yep, looks like it. 1984. Yep, that's what's in here. 90 score series 2, it's the same thing. That's pretty cool. Nice little Franco Harris there. You got the old school Patriots uniform there in the background. Back when I didn't mind the Patriots because they weren't very good. We got a Larry Fitzgerald here. Season ticket. Jack Allen rookie card. That's a big guy carrying the football. Did they take this picture when he just happened to pick up a fumble or something? So, I mean, this guy's obviously a guard or a center. Doesn't have his position listed on here, but he's definitely an offensive lineman. That's a big boy. But he's carrying the football like a running back. 90 score? Probably not. There's not too much in 90 score. Maybe an Emmitt Smith rookie. Because I think 90 was his rookie season. So I don't know if that's in Series 1 or Series 2. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to look it up. I don't know who the big rookies are in 90. Emmitt Smith, I know, is one. Maybe somebody like Cortez Kennedy or Russell Maryland were rookies in 90. I can't think of off the top of my head. There's a Torrey Smith, a DeMarco Murray, another Larry Fitzgerald, Des Bryant's a good one. Jimmy Graham, just a University of Miami product right there. Jimmy Graham only played one season of college football, his senior year. He was actually a basketball player for the University of Miami. So he was on the similar track of tight ends that played basketball as Antonio Gates. Aikman also. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure who's in what series of 90 score. I'm not like a genius when it comes to like who's in certain sets or years with football because there's so many rookies every year. Hey, Scotty Aranya in the house. So we got a Bruce Irvin, Brandon Cooks. We got a Terrell Suggs. Terrell Suggs, possible future Hall of Famer. Terrell Suggs. We got Kareem Hunt. Nobody likes him anymore. We got a Marvin Jones Jr. These cards are actually in pretty good condition out of this Fairfield box. I've opened some Fairfield box where it looked like whoever loaded it up was having a bad day and was just like, screw this job. I'm just going to throw all these cards in this box. So these are Super Bowl parallels. You see they got the Super Bowl logo up here. This is from 2008 score. There was a bunch of different colors. Been getting these a lot out of Fairfield boxes. There was gold, green, red, blue. There's a bunch of different ones. Rodney Harrison. Got an Anquan Bolden. This one actually is damaged. I just mentioned damage. This one's kind of nicked up at the bottom. Dallas Clark was a good tight end. Brandon Stokely. Brandon Stokely only seemed to catch passes on third down. Hey, Bradley Moore. Bradley Moore's cool. What's up, Bradley? Put these over here since they're parallels. We got a Randall Cobb rookie card. Jake Locker rookie card. Never really made it in the league. Speed burner Anthony Miller. Chargers. Cade McNown. Chad was Johnson, but now Ocho Cinco. We got Wally Rainier. Don't know if I know him. Peter Boulware, I remember him. Daryl Talley. This is a man of my nightmares. Whenever they played the Dolphins back in the day, Daryl Talley would just tear us up. Simeon Rice. David Boston. Those are solid players. I love opening Fairfield. You just never know what you're going to end up with. So we got Romeo Bandinson, Kimball Anders, Rashawn Mathis, Matt Leinart, Quentin Groves rookie card. Put that with the rookies. Mr. Special Teams Steve Tasker. He's carrying a football there. He didn't do that much in his career. Steve Tasker was more known for being a all-everything special teamer. In fact, Steve Tasker was the reason that they have a rule where you can't purposely run out of bounds on a punt. Because he used to do that. He used to just... He was one of the gunners. And the ball would be punted and he'd run straight out of bounds and then run down the field to get past the blockers and make the tackle. Maurice Smith, Pros and Prospects from Upper Deck. That's a pretty cool little card there. Your Upper Deck is this 2001 Upper Deck. I've never seen this set before. It's a pretty cool little design there. I don't know what this little box is here. Are you supposed to put like a check mark there? Like, yep, I got this card. Yep, I collect the Falcons, check. Nick Lowry. Aaron Brooks from Upper Deck. 2003 Upper Deck Patch Collection. Which is funny because this is not a patch. Aaron Brooks had some good seasons. You see there he threw for over 3,000 yards in a couple seasons. A lot of interceptions though. Lofa Tutupu. Rookie Chrome card of Lofa Tutupu. I'm sorry, I just like saying that name. Tutupu. We got David Klingler. Rodney Holman. Wow, that's a blue card. It's a CFL card. I've never seen these before in Fairfield. Warren Hudson, Winnipeg. It's a Kevin Falk. This one's all dinged up at the bottom here. And a Mike Pitts from 88. 88 tops. So we will be breaking into this Heritage here in a little while. I'm waiting for Back in the Game because he said he wanted some slots. So if anybody's interested in buying a random team slot out of that, it's $3. $3 for a random team slot in Heritage. If not, it's cool. I'm going to break it either way. We got a Lomas Brown. Let's see, number 21 for the Browns back in the day. Who is that? Is that Eric Metcalf? Did he play for the Browns? Yeah, Bradley, those Super Bowl cards are all in these football Fairfields. Those Super Bowl parallels. Yep, I was right. Eric Metcalf. Platinum Performer. You know, the Browns were like really good back in the late 80s. Or pretty much throughout the 80s, they were really good. And then when the team up and moved to Baltimore, and then then Cleveland didn't have a team for a few years, and then they got the new team. You know, they were just terrible for a while. Yeah, Amyo, here, let me throw this up. Since I'm using OBS, I can throw up, not the chat box, let's see. There we go. If you can see up top, it should have all my information. You pulled a J.J. Watt rookie, Bradley? That's pretty good. Yeah, a couple boxes ago, I pulled 2 Andrew Luck rookies. And then my last box, I pulled a Cam Newton rookie. And this card right here, which I totally never expect to pull out of a Fairfield box, but a RPA out of 99 for Austin Safarian Jenkins. That's probably like the best thing I've ever pulled out of a Fairfield football box. I got a lot of spots left. I think Waxman bought 5. I don't know how many back in the game once. So there's like well over 20 spots left. So you have your pick. It's going to be random teams. Ricardo McDonald, Emil Harry, Joey Browner. Not looking too happy on that card. Scott Mitchell. Wow, this card is absolutely destroyed. All those dots there that you see, that's paper loss. So Fairfield must have bought like a box. Ooh, the back's even worse. Look at the back. You see all those dots? That's all paper loss. All right, Amio, I'll put you down for 2 spots. Let me go ahead and do that. Amio. All right, I got you on the spreadsheet for 2 spots, Amio. But yeah, this Scott Mitchell card. So what Fairfield probably did was buy a box of these 96 Leaf, and then they were bricked, and then they just ripped them all apart and threw them in the boxes. So that's pretty shoddy, if you ask me. I understand that Fairfield's a company that bases their business on bulk, but like here's another one. So same set. Both of these cards are just absolutely destroyed because the cards are obviously stuck together when they bought the box. Like, I don't even think they should be throwing these in here. I know you're not getting much value out of Fairfield, but come on now. At least throw some decent cards in there. Drew Hill, here's a Buccaneers card. Those old Buccaneers uniforms were ugly, if you ask me. Buccaneers are pretty bad for a long time. They don't have their final record on here. But it does look like they lost more than they won. They lost to the Vikings 49-20 that year. So it's a tough game there. You pulled an auto rookie Jordan Howard in a Fairfield box. That's awesome. That's a really good card. Ronnie Harmon, Paul Gruber, Bubba Paris, Eric Allen, Fleer Ultra. That's a nice card. Fleer would have like just really bad sets for like years on end. And then they come out with something like Flare that's just beautiful. And then, they'll hit you with, every once in a while you get an Ultra that is just really nice. Like, you see people opening Luminance, like the new Luminance that just came out. These cards are very similar. I mean, they got the foil writing on them. Very nice picture on it. Very clear. So that's cool. Hey, we got Jim, don't call me Chris Everett. It's got some dookie at the top here. I don't know what that is. Hey, Carter's Kids, welcome. And a Muhammad Elewanabi. We had a Tutupu and a Elewanabi in this pack. Yeah, Jim Everett. My only memory of Jim Everett really is him flipping the table on Jim Rome, because Jim Rome wouldn't stop calling him Chris Everett. And if you don't know, Chris Everett is a tennis player, a female tennis player. So, out of this pack, let's see. We got Chad Ochocinco there, some Jimmy Graham, former Hurricane, Des Bryant, Larry Fitzgerald, another Fitzgerald, Tremaine Edmonds rookie card, got a Matt Ryan, got the GOAT Tom Brady, a Russell Wilson, and a Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco now on the Broncos. How do y'all think he's going to fare on the Broncos? Awesome. Thank you, Amio. I hope you get some good teams, man. We got Quentin Groves rookie, Jake Locker rookie, Randall Cobb rookie. Got this Franco Harris Steelers card. It's a pretty cool card with an old picture on it. When I think of like old school football, I think of pictures like this. Got a John Beeson, former Hurricane rookie, and this was the top card. I thought was okay. It's got a little ding here at the bottom. Little ding corner. It's a press proof Donruss of Isaiah Crowell. And got these colored Super Bowl cards. Rodney Harrison, Henderson. Not some. My last box had better cards of these because it was just better players on it. I love opening Fairfield. You traded it for some cards. One of them being a J.J. Watt X Factor rookie, worth 40 to 60 bucks raw. So I was pleased. That's a good deal, man. You traded that Jordan Howard rookie for it. Not bad at all. I really like J.J. Watt, man. He's a really good player. He doesn't play for my team. I'm a Dolphins fan, in case anybody's wondering. It's just, he struggles with staying healthy. And, staying healthy is a big thing in football because it's such a hard sport to play. It's so easy to get injured. Anthony Carter, Webster Slaughter, Bruce Collie, Jay Schrader, John Forcade, don't remember him, Johnny Meads. Hey, Randall Cunningham. The man that was Michael Vick before Michael Vick came along. Randall Cunningham was awesome. And, I don't want to bring up, racist stuff or politics, but, he really struggled to get a starting job in the league. Just because he was a black quarterback. That's funny, Scotty, huh? Yeah, Dolphins fan, laugh out loud. Hey, man, let me suffer in peace. Keith Millard, Jay Hilgenberg, Norm Johnson, bring back, that's a 2-bar kicker helmet. Bring back the 1-bar kicker helmet's what I say. Eric Martin. Yeah, see, Scotty, look. Mark Super Duper. Dolphins. Mark Super Duper. Bern Brostek, class of 1990. I wonder where he went to school because he looks like a Midwestern corn-fed boy. Let's see. He was the highest rated center in 89. It doesn't say what class he went to. All right, Amio. Take it easy, man. Aranya, who's your team? You a Giants fan? Or are you a Panthers fan? Amio, don't spend too much money today, man. I know you're out shopping with the wife. Mark Carrier, Ronaldo Turnbull. Mark Carrier is probably the better rookie out of these, and a Jarrell Williams. Hey, Scotty, what's your football team, man? You said your team sucks too. Oh, no, 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 no. No Jets, Jets in the chat. Well, Scotty, check this out. I pulled this out of my, I won a contest on Lingua Sports Cards, and he sent me a box of 2000, what was it, 2018 Optic, and I got this out of it. Do you want that card, Scotty? I'll send it to you. It's a Sam Darnold player worn jersey patch. I really hope Sam Darnold has a good career, just not against the Dolphins. Yeah, Scotty, I'll send that to you, man. Um, just my email's up top in that little scrolling box, man. Just email me your address. Bradley, are you a Jets fan too? Let me turn my autofocus back on so you aren't staring at a blurry screen there. Come on, Bradley. Who's way worse than the Jets? Let's see. The only team I can think of. Are you a Cardinals fan, Bradley? And don't say you're. Or let's see. Maybe a Buccaneers fan. So I want to show y'all a cool card here. This is a Steve Young card. Bradley Moore is too cool to click Darnold. This Steve Young card from Skybox Premium. I think this was like 97. It says Thunder. But the cool thing about this card is like you see this little notch in it. It actually had a card inside of it that you could pull out. And this card's got a little bit of damage here. You can see that it got some paper loss here on the N and the H of Thunder. It's kind of hard to see there. But it got some paper loss there. But the card that pulled out on the inside is this one. That's a sick Jerry Rice card. But that's a pretty cool like insert set they had there. And these things are pretty rare to pull out of Skybox. Thunder and Lightning cards. But like they all featured a quarterback and a wide receiver. And you pulled the wide receiver out. So those are pretty cool. I've had those, like when I purged my collection back in the day, I didn't have the heart to get rid of that card because it was so cool. Yeah, Scotty, definitely give me your address, man, and I'll send that Darnold off to you. It'll be better sitting in a jet set than in a Dolphins fan's random box of cards. All right, let's do some Prism here. These are the value packs. 15 cards inside. Oh, you're a Cowboys fan, man. That's not the worst team. Come on now. I know they suffer heartbreak. But here's what I got. Here's what I got for the Cowboys. At least they give you an excitement every few years, you know? The Dolphins don't do that for me. They just find a way to finish like 7-9 every year and get like a mid-round draft pick. And then they just stay that way. The Dolphins are like the epitome of mediocrity in the NFL. They're never like they're rarely ever terrible enough to get that top pick, and then they're never like good enough to really like make the playoffs. They're just right in the middle of the pack every year. And it's a cycle that never ends. So let's see what we get in these Prism packs here. Excitement then first round. Yeah, but you guys are making the playoffs at least. I mean, I guess it's a different perspective. I mean, Dolphins fans would just love to make the playoffs every once in a while. You know, we make the playoffs like once every 8 years. All right, so we got Odubel Herrera. We got a Pujols. It's pretty nice. Ooh, that's a cool Bregman card. I haven't seen that card. That's a cool little insert card. P15. I wonder what insert that is. We got an Edwin Diaz red here on the back. Unnumbered. Yeah, that's a cool Bregman card. I really like that. Let me put a penny sleeve on that one so it don't get scratched up. You all know chrome scratches really easily. So, I'll show you how I do my penny sleeves. I've seen a couple people do penny sleeves differently. Like, Scotty, I know you like roll yours, like back and forth. And then I've seen some people that'll actually like turn them like totally sideways like that and insert the card. But what I do is I kind of turn them sideways like that, and then I just pinch at the top here, right on the creases. And that gives you a nice little pocket to insert the card. Yeah, it's a nice little Bregman there. Are you talking about Bregman's going to be a beast, Bradley? Because Bregman's already a beast. Oh, you're talking about Van Der Esch. Can't say I know much about Vander Esch. Alright, second pack. David Peralta. David Peralta has been a good player for the Diamondbacks this year. Michael Brantley. Pablo Lopez, probably the lone Marlin that's in this whole set. And a Josh James rookie. Let's see. Josh James and Pablo Lopez rookie cards. I'm not sure I know much about any of those. And let's see. Last pack. Edwin Diaz for the Mets. We got something shiny back there. Got a Cody Bellinger. Man, this guy's just tearing it up. Scorching Jordan Hicks. Yeah, he does throw the ball hard. Let's see what the shiny is behind this. Shiny, shiny. It's a Miguel Sano. Miguel Sano. Numbered 75 out of 75. That's purdy. It's a purdy Miguel Sano. Let me put that in a penny. Let's wrap that sucker up. Bookends eBay 101, that is true. Last in print run, 75 of 75. Prism is pretty. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people detract on Panini products because, you know, they're not licensed for baseball. And yeah, it does take away a bit from the card. But, man, you can't deny, like, some of their designs, man. They're just sick. Like that Bregman, that's just a sick Bregman. Alright, let's see what we got in the special pack here. Who cares? Let the shiny. That's right. Get lost in the shine. We got a Yachty. These are the red, white, and blue parallels. We got a Nemo. And a Jonathan Davis rookie card. Don't know much about Jonathan Davis or how well he's doing. Looks like he's got a little bit of speed there. Stole 3 bases in 20 games. Which is saying a lot in today's game. I mean, I'm wondering if anybody's going to D's card break with like that Bergman. Cool, I might send him that one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, do you think anybody's going to steal 500 bases again? Will the game ever get back to like a speed game? I'll put Scotty's Darnold up there. I don't know how long I'm going to handle a jet staring back at me. Yeah, like, I mean, stolen bases were such a thing, you know, even 20 years ago. Like when the Braves had their run where they first started getting real good back in the early 90s, like Otis Nixon and Deion Sanders were a big part of that team. Heck, even Lonnie Smith, you know, they stole a lot of bases, and that was a big part of their game. That's why they were so good back then. But now it's all about the home run, and you don't want to get thrown out on base ahead of somebody that might hit a 2-3 run homer. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old fart and kind of like the old style of baseball where you had hit and runs and gappers, and defense meant a whole lot more than it means now. What's up, Vogs? How you doing, man? Vogs, what are you up to today? You got to work today? Yeah, man. Coleman, Lofton, Henderson. I mean, Henderson's obviously the king. I mean, nobody's touching his record. I mean, it's like Henderson and then everybody else. I think Lou Brock's second place. Let's see. I got a package here. This is from back in the game collecting. This is probably Probably some older packs I bought off of him. If y'all haven't been in Back in the Game Collecting's live stream, it's really fun. Definitely check out Back in the Game Collecting's live stream. Try not to show his address live on screen here. Well, that's good, Vog. Stay busy, man. Earn you some money, man. Get you some more cards. You gotta pay to play, right? You gotta work to pay. Although I wish I was independently rich sometimes so I could just buy all the cards, right? They kind of take a little bit of the fun out of it. Oops, got a little bit more to cut here. Yeah, man, I missed the speed game in Major League Baseball. Really missed the speed game. You asked one of the players for a bet? What minor league organization do you work for, Vogs? Is it the White Sox? I think I've seen you say it was the White Sox before. Maybe in one of Jab's streams I've heard him mention the White Sox. I volunteer as well at my local single-A stadium. Oh, the Charlotte Knights, cool. Yeah, I volunteer as well. I work some nights for our local single-A team, the Augusta Green Jackets, which is a single-A affiliate of the Giants. So, like, Joey Bart was there last year or the year before. I think it was last year, maybe. But they've already moved him up. That's the problem with having a single-A team is, like, if you got good players on your team, they don't stay there very long. It's like, oh, man, this guy's really good. And then a week later, he's gone. Or they go out on a road trip and they come back without him because he moved up to the high A or double A. Yeah, I'm not real big on prospecting, so I don't buy like a lot of Bowman stuff. It's like not my bag. I do buy Bowman stuff like just to say I bought some Bowman, but I think the only Bowman I bought this year was a value pack. I bought one value pack of Bowman and that was it. Alright, so this was some stuff I got from Back in the Game Collecting. Oh yeah, these were the Miners packs. I was hoping to get a Jeter out of those Miners packs. It was 95... Was it 95 Upper Deck Miners or something like that? There's a chance to pull a Jeter out of them, but I didn't get a Jeter. So these were probably the better cards we got out of there. Hey Vogs, what do you do for the team? We got this Vlad here. It's probably the best card that was pulled for me out of those packs. Let's see. Ben Grieve. Remember he was a hot prospect coming up. Oh, sweet. That's nice. Got an Eloy. Tony Clark. There's a Paul Konerko minor league card. You do concessions? That's cool. Yeah, when I volunteer for the stadium, I do because the parking lot is so far away from the stadium, I'll drive a golf cart and just pick people up at the parking garage and take them down to the stadium. So all these in here are probably prospects that didn't do much or anything in the major leagues. Oh, Jarrett Wright made it to the majors. He pitched a few seasons. Joe Randa. Michael Tucker made it to the majors. Ray Durham. Speaking of White Sox prospects. Got some paper loss on these cards. Chad Fox. Here's another Jamie Wright. What is up with that jersey? That's weird. See his jersey? Is it just like wore out, or is that like a? It almost looks like a laundry bag. Joe Vitiello. Here's a Graffinino. Another Jarrett Wright. Shane Andrews. LaTroy Hawkins. LaTroy Hawkins played for a few years in the league. Another Ray Durham. Alan Bennis. Alan had a couple solid years, but he wasn't as good as Andy, I don't think. Dustin Hermanson. Nefi Perez. James Baldwin. Paul Wilson. Another Paul Wilson. Todd Green. Todd Green graduated from the same high school I did. It doesn't say. But as you can see up there, he's from Augusta, Georgia, which is the city I live outside of. Most people, of course, know Augusta, Georgia as the home of the Masters tournament. Yeah, I know you're a Bowman freak, Scotty. Like, I've seen y'all chasing the Wanders. Vogs, I PC for baseball. I mainly just like hoard Hall of Famers. I love like all cards of Hall of Famers. I am a Braves fan. I do keep like when I pull Braves cards, I kind of just hang on to them, but I don't necessarily like say I PC the Braves because I don't want like some players on the Braves, but like like Albies. I've been keeping Albies cards, Acuna cards, Freddie Freeman, of course. I don't have a Donaldson in a Braves uniform, but I don't think I'm going to collect Donaldson because I don't think he's going to stick around with the Braves. I think Donaldson is one and done with the Braves because they want to move Austin Riley back to third base because he's just too much of a defensive liability in the outfield. So they're probably going to move Riley to third base next year. Donaldson's going to be a free agent. And hopefully Pache will be up soon. There's an Edgardo Alfonso. This guy could hit for the Mets. This guy was an underrated player. Alfonso. That guy was good. Doug Glenville, Wilton Guerrero. Wilton Guerrero was a stolen base guy, as we were talking about speed back in the day. Another Jarrett Wright. I got a lot of Jarrett Wrights out of here. Wow, that's a tough name to say. Arquimedes Pozo. Man, felt sorry for that guy growing up. Because I would call him Pozo the Bozo. It's just too easy. You got to meet Bryce Wilson and Lucas Sims. What tier is that team, the Charlotte Knights? That's a AAA team, is it not? I think that's AAA, isn't it? Or is it AA? Mark Bacello, Einar Diaz, David Bell, Terry Bradshaw, but not the quarterback Terry Bradshaw. AAA, that's awesome. Yeah, AAA is a good spot to be, when you're working for AAA because you got guys that are, kind of in that 4A area where they're just, up and down, especially pitchers because, the Braves are constantly sending pitchers up and down between AAA and the major leagues. Personally, I see AA as probably the most competitive baseball because that has like the top prospects in it. Usually when you're in AAA, that one's got some paper loss too. Usually like a lot of players will get called straight up from AA. But AA a lot of times they'll spend the whole season in AA. AAA, when you're in AAA, it's like you're just a phone call away from getting called up. And those guys may only spend a week or so in AAA before they're called up to the majors. But cool. Oops, camera bump. Sorry about that. I got a lot of cards to sort through here. So what's everybody's next product they're excited about? People excited about Series 2? I mean, I like flagship, but I'm never like hyped about it. I like when Series 1 comes out because it's like, oh yeah, baseball is just around the corner. But Series 2, I'm always like, it's Series 2. Do we know what rookies are in Series 2? I'm going to look that up. Tops Series 2 checklist. There we go. Old trusty cardboard connection here. See if I can pull this up on my screen here so you can all see it. There we go. Topps Chrome, yeah, I love Topps Chrome. Scotty, man, I miss like my favorite like football product. I don't want to sign up for the Connection Insider, so you can spam me to death. Yeah, my favorite football product of all time was Topps Chrome. I love Topps Chrome football, and I miss it so bad. Mark Grudzielanek. Yeah, I remember him. He was a solid player. Let's see here. Let me. All right, set checklist. Um, Here's all the parallels, which is about the same. Let's look for rookies. 364, no card. Why is that? Is that going to be a short print card? 565, no card. Or is that just they didn't have enough information to put that in there? Okay, let's see. Future stars, Glasnow, Zimmer, Aaron Wilkerson, rookie. Scott Kingery, rookie. Felix Jorge, rookie. Victor Caratini. Anthony Santander. You know what? I'm looking at 2018. I'm like, wait a second. These guys aren't 2019. (2019) Series 2 Tops checklist. I was looking at 18. Here we go. This is Beckett. Oh, there's not the actual checklist on here, though. Here we go. Much, much better. Sorry, guys, I'm not seeing chat right now. So I'm looking at this. Alright, so 2019 Series 2, Steven Gonsalves. I don't know what this is. Framber Valdez. CNL Perez. Tatis Jr.'s got a rookie card. Noel Cuevas. Yarbrough Rookie Cup. Reese McGuire. Bueller Rookie Cup. Francisco Mejia. Future Stars. Alfaro Rookie Cup. Alfaro's having a good season down in Miami. Nick Ciuffo. Nick Ciuffo. Not sure I heard of him. AJ Minter Rookie Cup. AJ got sent down. AAA. Kevin Newman rookie. Scott Kingery Future Stars. Kyle Wright rookie card. Kyle Wright got sent back down. Peter Alonso's in Series 2. That's good. Pablo Reyes. Stephen Tarpley. David Fletcher. Trevor Richards. Adam Simber. Rowdy Tellez has a rookie card. Albies Future Star, Adamas Rookie Cup. Austin Meadows Future Stars. Josh Rogers rookie. Bobby Pointer rookie. Jake Cave rookie. Patrick Wisdom rookie. DJ Stewart. Austin Wins. Jeffrey Ramirez. Josh James just pulled one of his out of Prism just now. Taylor Ward. Shohei Rookie Cup. This is card 600. Jeffrey Springs, Johnny Field, Chris Shaw, Nick Martini, Rosario Future Stars, Miles Straw, Yusei Kikuchi. Kikuchi's got a rookie card. There's a Bryce Wilson rookie. Kramer, Tochi, Diego Castillo, Rosel Herrera, Ramos Garcia, Delwell Lugo, Ronnie Rodriguez, Christian Stewart. That's odd, because I don't think Christian Stewart had a rookie card in Topps, but Christian Stewart had like rookie cards back in 2015. Y'all remember that? It's like Christian Stewart's like 27. No. I'm thinking of somebody else, not Christian Stewart. Christian Stewart plays for the Tigers, right? I'm thinking of somebody else. Luis Ortiz, Isaac Galloway, Robert Stock, Jalen Beeks, Jose Briseno, and Dakota Hudson. Okay. So, I guess we're going to have to wait till update to get any Austin Riley rookies. Let's see. Clear. I wonder what clear is. Are these like acetate cards? That'd be pretty cool. Variations. So it's got quite a bit of rookies in it. Let's see. Inserts. Let's see who's signed. There's a Bo Jackson signature in these. There's a pretty good list here. Aaron Judge, Rizzo, Bob Gibson, Bo Jackson, Edgar Martinez. So out of these 25 cards, these 150 years of professional baseball, you got a lot of Hall of Famers that signed. All these are Hall of Famers as well. Chance of Nolan Ryan autograph. Orlando Cepeda, Bill Mazeroski. It'd be good to pull one of these Hall of Famers out of Series 2. 1984 Topps Baseball. You get a Tatis Jr. at Eloy. This is mostly current players. You get a Hoskins. Johnny Bench has one in there. So does Pudge. You get a Vlad Jr. Yachty, Andre Dawson, Aaron Judge, Carlton Fisk. That'd be a cool one. Yaz. Man, there's some big names in some of these autograph cards. You know, a lot of times you buy product and like the autograph list is kind of underwhelming because it's mostly like prospects and stuff. But Series 2 has a nice list of old and new. I'm wondering if these are sticker autos. I'm guessing most of these are sticker autos. Wade Boggs, Tim Raines, Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Clemens. A lot of old names on here. Of course, you got newer ones like Jake Cave, Josh James, Kyle Wright. One thing about Kyle Wright is like Topps is just like peppered their products with like Kyle Wright stuff. And I realized he was like the next up and coming pitcher for the Braves, but he hasn't quite put it together yet. But like you don't see a lot of Soroka autos in current Topps stuff, and Soroka is just killing it this year. You want the Alonso, Scotty? Yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody wants the Alonso. There's the Alonso right there. On the 84 design, that'd be pretty cool. Aaron Judge has his own autograph checklist. All Aaron Judges. You see this up here? Target packs only. Scotty, better get to Target, man. Target packs only for these Aaron Judge highlights autographs. Cut signatures. These are all one of ones. Harmon Killebrew. These are all older players. Cut autos. I don't see a Babe Ruth in there. Duke Snyder, Ernie Banks, Eddie Matthews, Gary Carter, Ralph Kiner. Really don't need a one-on-one Ralph Kiner. Ralph Kiner still signs, even in his 80s. You could TTM Ralph Kiner. All rise for the judge. Franchise feats. Chance at a Mike Trout auto in here. Iconic card reprints. They got Jeter autos, Dale Murphy, Strawberry, Hank Aaron, Marichal, Brock, Nolan Ryan. So these are all older players. Same thing here. Legacy of Baseball dual autographs. Wow, that's some good ones. As a Braves fan, I'd love to have this one. Cunha Chipper. That'd be nice. Ichiro Hideki. Ichiro and Godzilla on the same card. That'd be a cool auto to have. And then father and son dual auto. That's a cool one. Acuna and Trout on one card. And all these are numbered five or less. Can you imagine the sale on that one? How much would that one go for? Actually, probably this one would probably go for more. King Griffey and Mike Trout. Come on now, that's unfair. These are all, let's see, material autographs. So these are relics. MLB logo golden anniversary patch autographs. Hobby and jumbo packs only. These are all numbered out of 10. Mostly modern players. All modern players, actually. Significant statistics out of 50. Judge, Buxton, Trinan, Betas are all current players. Topps Reverence patch cards. These are all 5 or less or 1 of 1. Oh, no, wait, 10 or less. Pettit. They got Andujar. So a mix of younger and older players. What inserts do they have? What are these greatest card redemptions? Top Series 2 Baseball 150 all-time greatest card redemption checklist. So you can redeem these cards for these older cards? I never saw these. It says also in Series 1, but I've never seen these. Are these like a hobby-only thing? I've never seen these redemption cards. Maybe I haven't watched enough Series 1 get opened. Let's see, inserts. Greatest moments, greatest players. That'd be a cool little set to build right there. 50 cards. Greatest players. So you're going to get mostly all Hall of Famers in there. Not sure if I see anybody that's not a Hall of Famer yet. Well, A-Rod's not a Hall of Famer. Scherzer's not a Hall of Famer yet. Greatest seasons. Remember the medallions. These are hobby and jumbo packs only. Manufactured patch cards. 84 Topps design. Here's your Target Aaron Judge highlights. Evolution of checklist. No, these are different stadiums. Faces of the franchise. Franchise feats. Historic through lines. Home Run Challenge code cards. Iconic card reprints. So they're going back to the reprints again. Anniversary patches. Mookie Betts highlights and Walmart packs. So a lot of inserts and stuff. I'll probably just pick up retail of Series 2. So let me double check my email real quick. and see if anybody else wants in on this break. If anybody in the room wants in on the break, definitely hit me up. $3 a spot for Topps Heritage. I've sold about 7 so far, so lots of spots left. Let's see. Gmail. Alright, so Waxman just sent me one. He probably is not going to make the live break. Nope. Awesome. So Amio's paid up. I'm going to put these up. Scotty, I'm going to send that one to you. As soon as you send me your address, man, just drop me an email. And you'll get that Sam Darnold. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm looking up on my email to see if anybody else wants into this break before I break into this thing. Back in the game, I know he wanted a slot. Alright, so I'm going to take a break for about 5 minutes and see what else comes in. If nobody else wants to buy a slot into this, Scotty, you didn't open any Series 1? How is that possible, man? I thought everybody opened Series 1 tops. I guess you were waiting for the Bowman to come out. Hey, that's a good thing. If you're a Bowman fan, no reason to buy Series 1, man. Just save it up for Bowman. But yeah, I'm going to take about a 5-minute break, and I'll come back and I'll rip into this. And if anybody wants a slot in it, please just hit me up. If you can, even if you can't pay right now and you want some slots out of this, just let me know. And I'll definitely hold on to the cards until you're ready to pay. It's no immediate thing. But I'll be right back. Alright, folks, I am back. Waxman, welcome. Oh, I see that you're on lunch break right now. You're off break in 5 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry you had to work on a Saturday, but I know the feeling. I work weekends as well a lot. Scotty, you at work too? I hope y'all's work days are going smoothly. But we are about to break into this box here. Waxman's got 5 slots. Amio has 2 slots. I saved 1 slot for back in the game because he said he wanted at least 1 slot. But I don't think back in the game is going to make it this morning. Back in the game stays up pretty late. Oh, you're on your first 15-minute break, and then we'll take your lunch. Waxman, are you gaming the system? I do people like back when I used to manage, they would want to take their lunch like right before, because we got 30-minute lunches and they wanted to take their lunch like 30 minutes before they got their afternoon break, so they would get close to a 45-minute lunch. I'm like, all right, y'all can't play that. Can't have all the workers on break at 2 o'clock in the afternoon for an hour. All right, so let's go ahead and break into this. But first, we need to randomize the teams here. So let me get that pulled up. All right. Okay, so here is everybody that bought a slot. So Waxman, I got you down for 5 slots. Amio bought 2. Back in the game wanted me to reserve a slot for him. And the rest are mine. Unless somebody wants to jump in within the next few minutes at $3 a slot. Been here over 4 hours, Waxman. That's cool. Well, you watching the break now, so let's go ahead and do this random, and we'll see which team you get real quick. So I already got all the teams here in the randomizer. I'm going to randomize it 3 times and then just copy and paste into that sheet. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So copy, paste. Waxman, you got the Phillies, the Marlins, the Twins, the Reds, the Orioles. Amio got the Nationals and Rockies. Back in the game got the Rangers, and I got the rest. So, is there any team in particular, Waxman, that you wanted? You want to get 5 more? I could put you down for 5 more. I'll random those bottom teams. So you'll get 10 teams total, Waxman. All right. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to go back to this screen. I'll just copy these since you bought 5 here. I'll put them down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paste it in there. And I'm going to re-random these teams so that that's the fair way to do it. So let's go back to list randomizer. And 1, 2, 3. Let's copy this. Delete that. Oops. Let's delete all that. And paste. Okay, so you got some good teams on that second random. You got the Astros, Dodgers, Pirates, Yankees, and Indians. Sweet. Oops, not random. If the Mets are available, you'll take them. All right. Let's see. I got the Mets. Waxman, I'll trade you the Mets for. I'll trade you the Mets for the. How about the Mets for the Dodgers? Will you do that? So like instead of making you buy another team, I'll give you the Mets since nobody's bought those. I'll give them to you if you want to get rid of the Dodgers. You still there, Waxman? Did you already go back to work? Did your boss catch you? All right, Waxman, just let me know on that. I'm gonna go ahead and start the break. Let me put this sheet here on another screen so I can see what I'm doing. And let me pop the chat out on this screen. Can I do that? Yep, pop out chat. Here we go. There's a little bit of management involved with live streaming. Alrighty then. Let's break into this sucker. Of course, there is only one hit in Heritage, so hopefully it is a good one. Alright, how many packs is it? It is 24 packs, 9 cards per pack. Let's do this properly. There we go. Now we are legit. I'm going to save the 50th anniversary box loader. One original 1970 card inside. I'm going to save that for last. Let's go ahead and get all these packs out of here. I hear some thunder rumbling in the distance. Hopefully it doesn't storm. Set the box to the side here. There's all our packs. I'm just going to go across on each one and open them up. So, first pack. This one feels kind of thick. They all feel about the same. I can't tell the difference. Good luck, everyone. Alright. Ronald Guzman. Let's get the autofocus right. This should be good right there. Ronald Guzman, Michael Waka Waka Waka, David Dahl, Edward Nunez. We got a Steve Carlton insert, Gregory Polanco, Hernan Perez, Chris Sale, and a David Price. Cool picture on that David Price card. Let's see, any short prints in here? Negative on these short prints. So all pretty much base there. A couple inserts. Hey, Amio, that was a quick shopping trip, buddy. Amio, you ended up with the Nationals and the Rockies. The Nationals and the Rockies. I'll tell you what. Let me. I'm gonna share this link here with everybody's team so you can see it. Let's see. Share. Can view. Let's get a link here. Copy link. Alright, so that's the spreadsheet. That's got everybody's teams listed. Hey, Bradley, welcome back. We are on pack 2 of our group break. I say group break when it's really only like 4 of us in this break. So I got pretty much over half the teams. Nick Williams, Roberto Asuna, Blake Trahan, and Jesus Reyes, John Gray. We got a Diana Ross and the Supremes final concert. So what I'm going to do with these cards, I'm just going to put them in a pile, and we're going to random them at the end. Jose Abreu, Zach Wheeler, Brandon Crawford, and Tim Beckham. See if any of these are short prints. Nope, nothing over 400 in these packs. So 092, I'm looking at the codes on the back to make sure I'm not missing any variations. Nope, all those are 092. Let me look on this one as well. No, Amyo. I just opened 2 packs so far and haven't got any variations yet, just a couple inserts. 092, 092. Are you getting some lag there, Bradley? Hey, Weber. Congratulations on your nomination to Card Crew, Weber. I saw Incredible CJ nominated you. All right, Jorge Soler, Mike Leake, Elvis Andrus. We got Astros, Kyle Tucker, and Cionel Perez. That's pretty good. Kyle Tucker is a well thought of prospect. Trey Mancini for the Orioles. Chad Pinder. Kiner Falefa. JD Martinez. And a Luke Weaver. See if we got any short prints here. Yes, we do. The Trey Mancini. I did not know Trey Mancini's first name was Joe. Here's a short print. Looking at the codes, 092, 092. So all of these are regular base. There are no variations. Yeah, Weber. That's awesome, man. Congrats. You deserve it. So I am going to put the short prints into penny sleeves at least to start because they are more valuable than the normal cards. So Trey Mancini short print for the Orioles. And let's see, Waxman's got the Orioles. So Waxman got the first short print. Next pack. Got a Salvi Perez on the back. There's a thicker card in there, so I don't know if that is our hit already. So we got Jesus Sucre, Jake Lamb, Rosel Herrera, Stephen Wright, and there it is. Freddie Freeman, jersey, game used memorabilia. Not bad. Who had the Braves? Of course, I had the Braves. That's what happens when you don't get a lot of people buying into the group break. Freddie Freeman, jersey. Let me see if I got some thick sleeves down here, which I believe I do. There we go. There's our hit so far. I'm going to put this back here so everybody can see it. I've already looked at those. Astros rookies. Got a Mike Trout and a Salvi Perez. Any short prints in this pack? I'm not sure if 400 is a short print. I think it's 401 and above. The thing about Heritage is you got to look at these little codes in the back to make sure you're not missing a variation. So we got the hit early. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another hit in this box. Hopefully we get some Chrome cards as well, because the Chrome cards sell pretty well as well value-wise, depending on how highly numbered they are. Greg Stammen. We got a Royals rookie. Phil Meyer and Keller. Matt Boyd. Tony Watson. Paul Fry, Cedric Mullen, and Austin Wins. Rookie set. You had the Fayetteville Palomas in this break. Alex Wood, Dylan Betances, Sam Howard, and Scott Shebler. All right. Any short prints? No short prints in this pack. Any variations? 092, 092, 092, 092, 092. No variations. So we still have a chance at an auto in these because I know some of these are autographs, some of those box toppers. So I'm going to open that one last. Hopefully we get something good. Shane Green, Kyle Bearclaw, Kendrys Morales, Way LeBlanc. Then and now, this one will go to the Orioles because it's the person on the left. Who's got the Orioles? If I had the Orioles, I'll give it to whoever else. Waxman, you got the Orioles. So that's going to be coming to you. Caleb Cowart, Avisel Garcia, Christian Yelich. This will go to the Brewers. I have the Brewers. Who's next? The Reds. Do I have the Reds as well? No, Waxman, you had the Reds. So I'll let you have that one too, Waxman. Kyle Crick. Any of these short prints? That one is an insert. No short prints. Any variations? No variations. Eating salad and ice cream at the same time? I mean, I guess eating the salad will make you feel better about eating the ice cream. But it seems nice combo, however. I see it more as an odd combo. I'm picturing like salad flavored ice cream. And it doesn't sound appetizing to me. Alright, I got wrappers just like overflowing my trash can. I should have emptied that out. Looks like we got a scratch off card in here. Yolmer Sanchez, Archie Bradley with the beard, Hector Rondon. Hector just looks like super worried there. Like I'm on a baseball card. Mike Zunino. And Robinson Cano, scratch off. There we go. He's got the Mariners. The Mariners go to me. AJ Minter, Rookie Cup. Prara, Brinson, Aaron Hicks. Any short prints in this one? Doesn't look like it. 092, 092, 092. I know we got to hit at least one or two variations in this box. Got to. Here. We'll get some Teeny Mates mojo into it. Give them the little ritual dance. They only mesh in your belly. Chicken Caesar and drumstick ice cream after. Okay, so that sounds good. Chicken Caesar salad, followed up with a drumstick. Yeah, I'm all for that. I love Caesar salads. It's like one of my favorite salads as well. We got a Didi on the back. Tucker Barnhart. Joe Never Panics. Randall Grichuk. We got a Mookie, JD, and Altuve. This will go to the Red Sox. Who has the Astros? Waxman, you have the Astros. I may send that one to you as well. Brandon Nimmo. Alex Colomb. Max Scherzer. Justin Bauer. And Didi. You've lost around 40 pounds, man. Congrats. Losing weight is not the easiest thing to do. I, too, last year lost around 40 pounds. And then promptly gained about, this is a short print here. Promptly gained about 15 of it back, but still I'm down from where I was a few years ago. Let's baggy up this short print here. Sitting there talking about weight loss and ice cream. This is a thick one, isn't it? Yeah, let me get a regular one here. That's a thick penny sleeve. What's up, Coops? Was it was that an even trade, Scotty? Hope you didn't give up too many Jets cards for that 40 pounds. All right, let's move on to the next pack. That was funny. Thanks, Scotty. That was a good laugh. Blake Parker. Chris Davis looking mad crazy on that card. When you go over for a really long time, you get that look when anybody says a word to you. Francisco Cervelli, JD Martinez, Xander Bogaerts, the Dominic Kirsch. That's a pretty cool card there. I like that. I love in-action shots where players are showing emotion. Kershaw obviously happy he got the strikeout there. Keone Kela. Here's a Ryu. Ryu's having a real good season. And Jaime Badia. Any short prints in this one? Yep. Xander. I didn't know Xander's middle name was Jan. Xander is a short print. And none of these others are. 92, 092. All these are regular base. One thing about Heritage I know is, if any of you are set collectors out there, set collectors absolutely love Heritage. Mainly because it's mostly base cards. And the set looks real nice. It's, you know, a throwback to, you know, older sets. It's pretty cool. It's not like Archives. Archives is a throwback to older sets as well, but it's more eclectic because you have 3 different designs in it. Jared Hughes, Zobrist, Yarbrough, Freeland, Eugenio Suarez, Colin Moran, Cordero, and Voth rookie cards. Peraza, and JD Martinez. 092, 092, 092. There's a short print. Eugenio Suarez. All right. Next pack. We got Jeffrey Springs, Jose Trevino, Yusmero Petit, Max Kepler, Jose Leclerc. Got a new age performers here. Justin Verlander for the Astros. Waxman, that's going to you. Kyle Schwarber, Yoshihisa Hirano. It's kind of weird. This card's darker than the other ones. Ross Stripling, and now a Philly, Jay Bruce. So, all we got in there is the insert, I believe. Yep. Come on, Chrome cards. Where you at? Where you at, Chrome cards? No shiny in here either, but there is a New Age Performers. Hunter Dozier, Kyle Seager, Justin Turner. RBI leaders going to the Cubs for Javier Baez. Blake Snell, New Age Performers. Corey Dickerson, Carlos Rodon, Dustin Fowler, Jose Martinez. 302, 092, 092, 092. New Age Performers, 092. All right, all base. Weber, who has the Rockies in this break? The Rockies, Amio. Amio has the Rockies. Amio has the Rockies and the Orioles. No, the Rockies and the Nationals, excuse me. Zach Elfin, Russell Martin, Mark Trumbo, Jose Quintana, Matt Chapman, Travis Shaw. Got a Pirates rookies card here. James Paxton and Noah Syndergaard. 092, 092, 92, 92, 92, 92, 92, 92, 92. All right, getting down towards the bottom of the box here. Hopefully, pull something shiny eventually. Jackie Bradley, Albert Amora, Tyler Mahle, Steven Souza Jr., Christian Yelich, New Age Performers. I got the Brewers, Steve Cishek, Kyle Hendricks, Blake Trinan, and Fernando Rodney with his hat cocked even more than it usually is. That's funny. 092, New Age, 092, 092, 092, lots and lots of base. Do you like base? Joe Jimenez, Miguel Rojas, Pablo Sandoval, Kung Fu Panda, Corey Seager, Steve Pearce, Mike Fultonevich, he's given up a lot of home runs this year, Edward Nunez, Paul Goldie Goldschmidt, and Irvin Santana, with a great glamour shot smile there. 092, 092, 092. 092, 092, 092, and 092. Why are you freezing, San Francisco Cards, and welcome to the break. Yeah, Waxman, I'm in the same boat. I just love cards. I love ripping packs. If I could have a job where I could just sit and rip packs all day, like if some like a case breaker could hire me, and he'd be like, "Hey man, I'll pay you minimum wage just to rip all these packs." I'd be like, "Sold. I'm there." I will rip all the packs for you. This is my joy in the hobby right here. This is my favorite thing to do. Jamison Taillon, Colton Wong, Justin Pedroia, Scott Kingery, Edwin Encarnacion, Jackie Bradley Jr., Jorge Alfaro in his Phillies uniform. This one's going to the A's for Chris Davis, and Yasiel Manbear Puig. All right, so we got 092, 092. Oops, didn't mean to go to that. How we doing on the stream? I saw that San Francisco Cards said freezing. I don't know if that's on his stream or everybody else's, so let me know how the stream's doing, guys. Before I move on. Are we still frozen? You good on your end, Weber? Okay, that's good to hear. I don't want to move on through the break. People not being able to watch. Okay, so this is a short print. Edwin Encarnacion. Oh, 92, 092, 092. Alrighty. San Francisco cards, you could try refreshing the screen. Some people find it works if you back out of the stream and just like click to come back into it from your sub screen or whatever, or your home screen. Nick Pavetta, Mike Moose, the Moose, Mustakis, Jerkson Profar, Ianetta, Eric Thames, Marcus Simeon, Brad Peacock, Leonis Martin, and Brent Suta. Alright, got another short print out of here. So we're doing okay pulling short prints. We're getting about one every 2 packs, I would say. Hey, Yankees. Actually, no, we've been not. I mean, this box hasn't been the greatest. I have yet to pull any chrome cards. Mostly just pulling short prints and inserts. Our one hit so far was this Freddie Freeman jersey card. I was actually hoping for an auto. Maybe an auto of a Hall of Famer. But that's the one drawback of Heritage. It's a cheaper product, so it's not like loaded down with hits. Alright, Tim Anderson, Devon Travis, Caleb Ferguson, Dennis Santana, Matt Shoemaker. That's a weird looking. It's like perfect. His beard is perfectly symmetrical with the hat and the rest of his head. It's kind of unnerving. Jan Segura. We got Braves rookies of Allard Tukey and Kyle Wright, Denard Span, David Price, and Chazin Shreve. Alright, it's good to hear, San Francisco. Let's see, 092. Another short print, so we're doing well on getting short prints out of every pack, but not doing well on finding a chrome in here. There's got to be a chrome in here somewhere, right? Alright, getting down to the last 6 packs. Yeah, but I mean that's the thing with Heritage, man. You get one hit per box, and if it's a jersey, it's a jersey. But I don't buy boxes hoping that I get a boomer hit in them. Loriano rookie cards, pretty good. Mookie Castellanos, Nate Jones, Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson card here. Edmund Sosa, Carl Edwards Jr., Cesar Hernandez, Nelson Cruz. Yes, all packs are a thrill to open, whether or not you get it. Like I said, pay for the experience, not the cards. 092, 092, 092. That's an insert. So, like, I would never find a box disappointing because I am getting the experience of ripping cards when I buy them. But at the same time, I would call it, I don't have any qualms calling boxes duds because, I mean, that's what collecting is. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you don't. But if we don't get at least one chrome card or one variation in here, I would say it's kind of duddish. Is that a word, duddish? It is now. Rick Porcello, Julius Chassin, Howie Kendrick. This one's going to the Nationals. Amyo for Max Scherzer, Jeff Jeffries, Masahiro Tanaka, Justin Turner, Sean Newcomb, and Freddie Peralta. Still looking for variations besides short prints, because it seems like that's the only thing we're getting is high number short prints. Of course, we still have the box topper hanging out back there. Maybe that's a good one. You're the king of duds, Scotty. We are all the kings of duds at one point or another. But then sometimes we're the kings of boomers, right? And you get that one pack, that one box, and you're just like in awe of what you were able to pull out of it. Tommy Pham, Rich Hill, Shane Bieber, Don't Call Me Justin, Orlando Arcia, JD Martinez, New Age Performers, Chris Stratton, Young, nope, Solarte, I'm going to say his last name. Tio Escar Hernandez, and Seth Lugo. All these 092s, 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 092s. 3 more to go, and the box loader. Michael Lorenzen. That's weird, man. Is Michael Lorenzen that skinny? I know he can hit, right? Like, Michael Lorenzen, like, people say that this guy can hit, but, like, man, he doesn't look much bigger than that light pole behind him. Reyes Moranta, Julio Teheran, Cole Calhoun, Jacob deGrom, Vizcaíno, King Felix, Stroman, and Jake Junis. Yeah, he looks lanky, like super lanky. 092, 092, 092. This is a variation. So you see how it says action up here? This is a variation card. So this is the Mets. Waxman, you said you wanted the Mets, but you didn't answer me because I had the Mets. Did you want the Mets? I'll still send you the Mets if you still want them. If you want to give up the Dodgers. Not that I'm a Dodgers fan. It's just I'd figure you'd give it the Mets. Okay. So I'll switch you and me for the Dodgers, and you'll get this DeGrom variation. DeGrom's been getting hit a little hard. He was like unhittable last year, so I'm going to put on the spreadsheet. This is card hobbyist for the Dodgers, and you get the Mets. Waxman. I cannot type. Waxman 68. Okay. So we did get one variation in here, which is cool. And you can always tell by the action up here at the top. It says action. Yeah, Waxman. Don't work too hard. Alright. The penultimate pack. Next to last. I think one thing they should do with Heritage is have like a wrapper buyback program. I mean, wrapper buybacks, that's like old school. Alex Smith, former Braves organization player there. Kevin Pillar. Jacob Nix, Urias. Chase Anderson. There's an Andujar Cup card. Another Mookie Betts. Tommy Hunter. Saved by the Bell. Corey Bellinger. And Jose Altuve, who's like one of my favorite players that's not a Brave. I love Jose Altuve. Let's see. Any short prints? Andujar is a short print. Not a variation, but a short print. So I will wrap that one up. We got the Yankees. New York Yankees. Waxman got the Yankees. So Waxman's going to have a pretty good package on these because he bought like 10 teams. So thank you, Waxman, for that. Last pack. Maybe we'll get our Chrome in here. Maybe. Everybody likes him? Yeah, everybody likes Altuve. You know why? Because he's a little guy. Everybody likes the little guy in sports, right? So it doesn't look like we got a Chrome in this box. That's upsetting to me because I like Heritage Chrome cards. Zimmerman, Jeff McNeil rookie, Danny Duffy, Roofned Odor. I like to punch Batistas. Ozzy Albies, World Series championship card. That's pretty cool. The Red Sox celebrating their championship. I'm just going to drop it on the floor. That's fine. Let me pick that up before I decide I want to step on it and ruin it. Yeah, Heritage Chrome is sweet looking. I was hoping we'd get at least one. Alright, any short prints? There we go. Short print and a variation. Ozzy. It says team name variation, so I guess the Braves is a different color than normal. I guess. Don't quote me on that. Well, I mean, yeah, he does. He does like to punch Bautistas. I mean, he got. I don't think Bautista was expecting that from little Roofned. But yeah, I mean, he definitely clocked Bautista. I mean, knocked his glasses off and everything. All right. Anything else in here? No other short prints. Did get a variation card there, so that's not terrible. We didn't get any chrome cards, but we did get two variation cards here. I'm not exactly sure what the variation on this one is. It says team name, but I don't know if it's just like a different color up here because Judge likes to do that. Yes, I did see the slow-mo of that punch, and like it looked like a boxing match when they showed the slow-mo of the knockout. Like as soon as he got hit, you could tell like Bautista was like, no. All right, let's see what the original 1970 card is in here. Try to open it without bending the card too much. Maybe I should cut it. Where are my skizzas? Yeah, that slow-mo was great. Bautista was not expecting that. The Astros would have still won without him. Yanks wouldn't have made it to the postseason without Judge. That is true. I mean, Judge put up an amazing season. This one is really off-centered. Home run leaders card. Not the greatest condition. 1970 card. So, let's look at the front. 1969 home run leaders. And they put the stamp right over Frank Howard's face. Really? Come on, Tops. Come on, man. If you're going to give us a 70s card, just give us 70. You could put like a little stamp up here or something. Not here, on top of the man's face. I mean, yeah, Harmon Killebrew and Reggie Jackson. Oh, Frank Howard, screw you, man. We need to put our logo somewhere. It's going on your face. Come on, Tops. Oh boy. Sometimes I don't get these things. I mean, this card isn't like the greatest condition at all. It's off cut. You know, it's terrible off centered. Corners are soft. And now just Frank Howard's hiding behind the 50th anniversary Tops. This is going to go to the Twins. You got the Twins. Waxman, you are getting this card for Harmon Killebrew on the top. Congrats. 1970s, Harmon Killebrew, Reggie Jackson, and the 50th anniversary stamp over Frank Howard's face. Sweet. Awesome. Well, that is the break. I got some sorting to do with all of these base cards. I hope you like cards, Waxman, because you're getting a lot of these. Back in the game, I know you couldn't make it, but you did have the Rangers, so, you know, I'll get with you on that. Voting is jacked up as a Rockies fan. I see it all the time because they play at Coors Field. Yeah, I mean, Coors Field has that stigma. It's like, people really don't care if you hit, 20 home runs in the first half because you play at Coors Field. But, I mean, at the same time, you don't hear them say the same things about, like, other home run happy parks. I mean, isn't every park home run happy this year? I mean, Camden Yards is pretty easy to get home runs out of. You got the short porch in Yankee Stadium. Nobody says anything about all the home runs people hit at Yankee Stadium to the short porch in right field. Does anybody? We only drew one non-baseball card. Does anybody in particular want Diana Ross in the Supremes final concert? Anybody? Diana Ross. Focus on Diana. There you go. Yeah, home runs are flying out at a record pace this year, and don't detract from the Rockies just because they play in Coors Field. All right, Amio, it's yours. I'll put it in your stack. Yeah, that's one of the things about Heritage. You always get these news flashbacks cards that focus on the news of the time. I like it because, especially for like older collectors that were around when '70s tops came out. Like a lot of these news flashbacks were big issues, or not issues necessarily, but were big news back in the day. I remember one of the Heritage sets had the moon landing in it, and Sputnik in space. Cool, I mean, no problem. That's definitely going in your stack. Diana Ross and the Supremes. Sweet. So, quick recap. I'll go through these and I'll let y'all get on with your Saturday. I know I've been taking up a lot of your time today. So, our hit was this Freddie Freeman jersey card. And then we got all these short prints. Segura, Thames, Carnacion. That's a photo variation. Bogarts, Nemo. This DeGrom is a photo variation as well. That one's going to Waxman. And Trey, didn't know your first name was Joe Mancini. He must be a third, huh? That's why they call him Trey. Awesome. Yeah, thank you all for hopping into the live stream. I'm gonna try to do one of these every Saturday. Next Saturday is up in the air, so I may not be able to live stream next Saturday. We shall see. But let's see here. My next box, if in case anybody wants to get in on it, this will have at least one more hit than the Heritage box, is Diamond Kings Baseball. Let me look up, let's see. I had the price written down somewhere for the teams. I'm going to do, this is a little bit more expensive than Heritage. Oh no, this is less expensive than Heritage. I'll do $3 a team for this one too. So if anybody wants to get in on a Diamond Kings break, I'll just do $3 a team. And we'll try to fill this up and do this next Saturday if anybody wants to get in on Diamond Kings. I like Diamond Kings. It's non-licensed product, but it's a beautiful product. Diamond Kings is really cool. So 2 autographs or mem cards in this. It'll probably be 1 autograph or mem card. So yeah, definitely hit me up. My email is flowing from side to side at the top of the screen. Just send me an email if you want to get in on that. And it's going to be the same price as the Heritage box, but this is going to have 1 extra hit in it. So once again, thank you all for jumping in. And I am taking off so I can get some lunch. And maybe I'll eat some salad and ice cream. Like Waxman. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you all. See you later.